welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 5 of 12 days before Christmas crafts. Today we're going to be not decorating, but adding names to these little sacks that I purchased at Target in the dollar section. These were $1. These are really cute favor bags. I thought they were perfect for this Christmas and to add to the gifts. I'm going to be adding the little mini body care from Bath and Body Works, and then adding their names to add along with their gifts that I got them today. All right, so I'm going to start with the first name, and it's going to be DJ, and I'm going to be using the font from my systems, which I am going to use Jordan River. I really like how that font looks. This font is from fontbundles.net. I did purchase these in a bundle. Now I'm going to do the next name, which is Jaden. And then I'm going to go ahead and place that there. I do want to make these bags are about 5 inches. So maybe make them each, let's see, about 3.5 in width. Yeah, so that one's perfect in size. So that's the first one that I'm going to be doing, and then the second one, same thing. Let's go ahead. That's 3.5, 4.5. Okay, perfect. So this is exactly how I want this. Let me go ahead and extend it just a tad bit. I'm gonna go ahead and lock it. Same thing with this one. I'm gonna lock it back up. And this is how we're going to be cutting our pieces. So one's going to be about 2¼ by 3.5, and then this one's going to be on the other side of the mat. I'm going to go ahead and mirror the image. You do not want to forget to mirror, because if you forget to mirror, then you are going to waste vinyl, just depending on the type of vinyl you are using. You want to make sure you are mirroring your stuff. Okay, so once you clicked on everyday iron on, you're gonna go ahead and leave the default the way it is. Make sure you have it mirrored, which I do have the setting on. Once I do have it on, I'm gonna go ahead and click on the arrows that are flashing on my machine, so that way I can start to cut my HTV. And once it's done cutting, I will be back, so that way we can go ahead and start weeding and ironing onto the little bags. So once you are done cutting your vinyl, your HTV vinyl, you're more than welcome to do the prepping while your vinyl is cutting, but for the video purposes, I waited for it to finish because of the noise. I'm not going to be using a heat press. I do have an heat press, but it's a 15 by 15, so it's pretty big to do something simple. So I purchased this little tulip iron at Hobby Lobby, and it works amazing for doing small projects like this. So I'm going to go ahead and start weeding the letters, and then once I am done weeding, we can go ahead and start ironing the names. I am done weeding these. So I'm going to go ahead and prep the bag. I'm going to go ahead and just give it a light iron. Give me a second. This is Oh, not did it. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a light iron, and then I'm gonna go ahead and place the name. I think I'm gonna do it long ways like this. I think I'm gonna do this one like this, long ways. Okay, once I'm done placing it, I'm gonna go ahead and place a piece of parchment paper. Once I am satisfied with the way this looks, just gonna give it a quick measure, and yep, I'm a bit spot on with that. Grab a piece of parchment paper, and then I'm just gonna use this and then place it on to the strip. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and move this to the side, let that cool for a second, and then you're gonna grab your next bag. You're gonna do the same thing, give it a quick iron, so that way you don't have any creases in your vinyl. This one, because it's a bit smaller, I'm not sure if to do it this way or if to do it the same way. I think I'm gonna do this one this way, only because I am worried he is not going to know what this is. If I do it sideways, it's just gonna look like a bunch of little loops. All right, so I am happy with the way that looks, or should I do it down here? No, we'll do this one in the middle. And we'll do it right here. Just align it. All right. And then grab the iron and then set it down. Give it a couple seconds. Okay, once you are done, you're gonna go ahead and start peeling them. I'm gonna do it softly because if you do it hard, you could possibly pull it off or stretch it, and you don't want to do that. Okay, see, like this one's not completely on, so it's stretched a bit. So what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and get your parchment paper and then place it on top, and then you'll go over it. You never want to go have contact with your vinyl straight onto your iron, because it will melt on there, and then you will mess up your iron, your heat press, or what you're using at the moment. All right, I'm just going to give it another small press. Once you're done pressing it, it should be ready. All right, so here's the first one. And it looks like it's completely pressed on there, and it looks really cute. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one, and then we should be done. I'm like very careful when I come to peeling my peels. Even though I know it's a cold peel, sometimes I know they're not on there correctly, like that one. So I have to always go over it one more time just to make sure that it's gonna stay on there. Okay, so now that it's cool, we're gonna go ahead and try to peel it once more. I always go over it with the parchment. I always put the parchment paper on top once I'm done peeling it, and go over it with the little iron or the heat press, so that I know that it's going to be on there correctly. Okay, so that stuck on well. Let's go ahead and grab our parchments and then go over it one more time, just so that we know that this is going to stay. And then we are completely done once we are done with this process. One thing I do want to say about this little iron is that once you unhook it, it cools off pretty fast. There is no long wait time. So like right now I'm going to unhook it and it should be cool within like 10 to 15 minutes. So here is the last bag. I am completely done. Your bags are completely finished. They are cool, ready to go. Now you can just add your goodies or your little stuffers that you're gonna put in here. I'm gonna add body care, the little travel size or the little mini ones from Bath and Body Works. This is for a guy, so I grabbed guy products for this one, and then this one's for a girl, so I purchased some girl stuff as well. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for staying tuned with day 5 of 12 days before Christmas crafts, and I will see you guys tomorrow with day 6. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me thumbs up, and don't forget to click that bell button so that way you're notified every time I upload a video. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.